Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm here with Afan Lido. This is not going to be an update. This is someone asked about how I find my players. I'm going to show you how I find some of my players mostly. So this is just like the search screen. I normally just go straight to free transfers, then look for younger players as well. You can put in age. I put normally at most like 21 maybe, and look through like Elliot Jones for Newtown, quite good. So and then you just scout the players and see how well they do. So I could just go into Josh Dorward and get a scout report on him. Next thing I do, I just go to unattached contracts to see who's like doesn't have a contract at all. Like for example, Nicky Pilkington, who used to play for Abba actually. Yeah, um, then have a look through there. Then non-contracts, got some more players now, and then you can go into youth as well to see who's there. Like look at Carl Williams, he's got a bit of potential there on him, so I could look at him. Also, depending on what position a player is, so I'm just going to attackers. I'm going to pick attributes of finishing and pace, for example, and then I just like scroll these down until I find some players. So there we go. Elliot Jones, George Baxter, Joe O'Brien. And then things that if you can't afford to scout him, I normally you can do the option to actually give them a trial. This one doesn't for some reason, but yeah, that's why I normally do offer them trials. So we could go to centre back, get rid of those, pick attributes. Let's go marking and positioning, and bring those down until you find some players. There we go. So Chris Wilde, Gavin Days, Martin Woodard, and Patrick Moore, who looks pretty young, pretty good. So that's what I do for most players, and just you can do whatever attributes you want from them. Next thing I do is I will go. Just go England. Go to the under 19s. Put the clubs so you can see that, and then you just look through all the clubs. Because this is quite early on, you can't really find many in the under 19s. Oh, there's one though. So Cormac Martin, he is unattached. I can't scout him, so I will offer him a trial and see if they return. Normally, because of my stature, they don't want to come to me normally and reject my trial. But if you're a bigger club, especially in Wales, you can actually get a lot more people. And then you can go through the under 21s, which actually has quite a few more people. So, for example, Bernardo Carlos, offer him a trial because I can't really afford to scout anyone. And there we go, Romania, Christian Ponde. I've already offered him a trial. He never wants to take it. Vazachev, give it off him a trial. That's how I got players like Leo Xo and players like uh, Jean Hiller and Emma Wick. That's how did that. And then also another one you can do. Let's just go England. Because England does have so many clubs in it, it's very good to find players. So let's just go to the Premier League and Arsenal. Go to transfers, and then you go to youth. Where's youth there? And they got a lot of youth departures. So Barry Sparrow, I'm gonna offer him a trial. I'll look through to see who's good, and obviously you can go through all the clubs. They have people they've let go, and you can just look through them and see if an offer trial and get scout reports on them. Then you can go down a division into the Championship, for example. Everton, bloody hell. Um, transfers history, youth. Have a little look at them. Most of them, like depending on what time it is, it's good to get them in like in July when they've first released everyone. So that's what I mainly do. When I just go free transfers once everyone's been released and see who's good. That's why I got I don't know who did I get this year. Actually, I got Grant Walker and Dale Lewis on freeze from their teams because they were on non-contracts, and I just offered them. When sometimes they don't, because Grant Walker has been declining like contracts offer for me for a while. Like he doesn't want to like sign for me, so but this year he did, so it's been pretty good. So that's basically how I find my players, really. Um, yeah, but the further you get into the game as well, the more players come in, like the regens especially. It's good to go for the younger players. Jermaine Foy, Christian Garner. get a scout report on him. It's good when they're in Wales too, because you can actually get a scout report on them instead of having to like offer them a trial. Because sometimes if you offer them the trial, they will reject it, but you can actually offer them like approach to sign them. So it's kind of a risk signing them, but you can try that as well. So yeah, that's basically how I find my players. Hope you guys this helps you guys. But yeah, it's been Alex, and I'll see you guys later.